Felicia. Please. Sit down. You going to be comfortable sitting on the edge of the seat like that?
Well, I'm just anxious. I couldn't figure out why you wanted to see me.
Oh, I'm sorry if my call alarmed you. But I merely want your input into Tony's case again.
See.
You want to relax?
Things are different with me now. I'm not involved directly like I was before.
Well, the before is really what I want to go over. I want to retrace a few things with you.
Okay.
All the way to Mexico. I want to expand more parts of the big picture, so to speak.
Mexico is not exactly my most favorite memory.
I'm sure. But if I can, how can I put it, get a fuller picture of what went on when you went down there, just maybe I can nail these persons or person who's a threat to Tony at the moment. At the moment, well, I'm at somewhat of a standstill.
Well, I'll cooperate, of course.
Now, we all know what happened when we went there the first time, all of us together. It's the second time.
You mean when Frisco and I went back?
Right, your personal treasure hunt.
Saying that makes me feel terrible.
I'm sorry. That wasn't intended, I assure you.
That treasure has caused me nothing but grief.
And I hope that holds true of whoever has it now.
Is everything all right in here? You're awfully quiet.
No, everything is not all right.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, there's no remedy for it.
Well, nothing's that final. Except death, of course.
Stranger should say that.
Why?
Because as far as Robert Scorpio is concerned, I'm already a dead man. He knows everything. He's on to me, Anna.
Oh, how can you know that?
Because I had a conversation with him out on the docks earlier today.
And he says he knows?
Not in so many words, but he was terribly cryptic, but so damned obvious.
Why didn't you tell me what he said?
He kept referring to a very close friend who remained nameless, but who may be dead. How's that sound to you?
So far, not very good.
He's talking about me, all right.
I'm afraid to agree with you. He was obviously talking about you.
I think I have dug my own grave.
Oh, no. That's where I have to disagree.
Oh, come on, Anna. It's all over.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Why not?
Well, Robert doesn't necessarily know anything, you see. He doesn't trust you, of course, but he's probably just acting on his instinct the way he often does.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. I'll match my instincts against his any day.
But take it easy. Take it easy.
What is it?
We're testing a new security system, that's all. Relax.
Tony!
All right.
What happened?
A man was out on the fire escape.
What do you mean, was?
The alarm scared him off when he tried to get in the window.
I'm going after him.
Our men will take care of it, don't worry.
Yeah, well, he got up here without any problem, didn't he?
Your brother's safe, Frisco.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make sure he stays that way.
Wait, I saw
What?
something in the man's hand. It might have been a gun.
Well, I'll just have to see about that.
Okay, suppose you're right. Robert doesn't know anything concrete. He just has very strong suspicions about me.
And another thing is that even if he did have some proof against you, why would he be playing games with you? You know, like putting you on the
Yeah,
alert.
but Amy certainly didn't learn anything in that warehouse because the guards got there just in time.
So you're feeling better?
Except for one thing.
What's that? I thought we'd already agreed that Robert is now fishing.
Right. I buy that.
Good.
My concern right now is you.
What?
What did you say to him to make him talk to me that way?
Wait a minute. Don't you think you're making a big assumption here?
Am I?
Damn right you are.
You mean you said nothing to him?
Of course not. What would I gain by that? Your loss would be my loss.
All right. I'm sorry. It's just that I've lost a lot lately. And it's not the treasure. You understand that?
Well, yeah, I must say that Robert really knows how to get to you, doesn't he?
That conversation was one of the low points in my life.
Well, you can't have it both ways, Sean. When you went for the treasure, you chose sides.
Yeah, but that started out as a lark. It had nothing to do with anyone. I mean, it had nothing to do with the good guys against the bad guys. It was just the treasure. It was there. It was sealed up. It was forgotten.
You don't have...
No! Listen to me! It was forgotten, so I asked myself, why not? Who am I hurting? I mean, certainly not the people, because they wouldn't be richer by one lousy peso.
I am convinced, Sean, but it has already happened.
No, it's too late anyway. A lot has happened. The day that Jack Slater killed Van was the point of no return. And then the attack on Tony, that only dug us deeper. And now that includes you too, Anna.
I'm your partner, Sean.
Yeah, I know that. Just remember where your loyalties lie, all right?
Don't let Scorpio's suspicions come between us. That would be a big mistake.
The biggest mistake we can make right now is wasting time. We have to move that treasure and move it fast before Robert can prove a thing.
Yes, I did ask Dominic for help before I went back to Mexico.
And how did you intend for him to help you?
Well, I thought with his connections, I could get official access to the crypt. He said he had friends at the university in Mexico, and I wanted to take my university group from Port Charles.
Sean made contact for you?
Yes, but he didn't get permission.
Did they tell you that directly?
No, but they told Sean, and Sean told me. It seems that I was in competition with the archaeological department in Mexico. They were forming their own expedition to go down and look into the crypt.
He couldn't persuade them otherwise.
I guess not. Maybe if he'd let them in on my secret earlier, they might have given me permission.
Your secret?
Yes, I solved the second double crypt system. It was an inner crypt.
Sean know about that?
Yes, but he didn't share my faith in the treasure, and of course it turned out that there wasn't any.
So, despite of the fact there was no official permission, you and Frisco set off yourselves, right?
Yes.
What happened?
Sean didn't tell you about the fiasco?
Should he?
Well, I just thought since you were such good friends, he would have told you the whole hilarious story.
He must be very loyal to you indeed.
Yeah, you're right, he is.
So, what happened?
Frisco and I were kidnapped on the way to the crypt.
Kidnapped by whom?
Bandits. And then we escaped the day after.
That was fortunate.
Yes.
Well, why do you think they kidnapped you?
Oh, ransom, obviously. At least that's what they said at first.
What do you mean at first?
Well, they never really followed through with it. They never even forced us to give a place where they could send a demand.
I was careless of them.
Or else Frisco and I escaped before they could pin us down.
That was also careless of them.
Still in all, we were scared to death.
Well, you've been most helpful, Felicia.
That is?
Yeah.
It wasn't so bad.
I think it went very well. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bert, get in here, will you?
Yes, Robert. Rob? Oh, yeah. I just passed Felicia. She was leaving.
How's she seem?
Well, a lot more relieved than you seem to be. Well, shall I sit, stand, or maybe do an Irish jig while you're staring at the
Don't
wall?
bother to sit. I need you to place a phone call for me.
Well, I'll be glad to. What?
University in Mexico. Archaeology department. I have to speak with the department chairman.
Meeting immediately.
Meaning as soon as he has time to give to me.
Right. Yeah, Ramsey here. Look, I need the main number for the university in Mexico. Yeah, that's right, in Mexico City. Just get it and have it put on my desk. Done. Hey, Robert, come on. Don't believe everything you read.
What?
Well, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. I didn't realize that you were taking those citations so seriously.
Your day might come, Bert.
My day for what?
One day, maybe soon, you'll be in a position to get some plaques of your own.